Hey, it's Birdman time for another Arizona White Mountains podcast, Community Shout. Hanging out here in the studio, and yeah, we're in red, so fun excitement with
Yes.
all of the COVID stuff. I got with me, of course, Teddy Croney. How are you?
I'm doing great, hanging in there. We're rooting for Wonder Woman coming on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day, Wonder Woman, and you
Yes.
want to see it
On the big screen.
on the big screen. And let me make this case for people.
Okay.
First of all, you've got awesome projection,
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We have Christie's.
which are high def, big screen. I mean, your screens are like vary in size depending on what theater.
They're ceiling to floor from side to side, has 35 feet.
35 feet, yeah. So go ahead and try to do that in your house. And then you've got the sound.
We have the sound, and those are Sony's.
Okay. Sony, and that's a surround sound system.
Oh, yes. Three on the bigger theaters, we have 3 or 4 on each side. In the back, 2 or 3 more speakers. And then, of course, the hidden ones, that's where your woofers
all
are.
the subwoofers and all that.
Oh, yeah, the big animals.
Do you know how many thousands of watts you have or no?
No, I really don't know,
Okay.
but I do know my wattage.
Okay.
Okay, on our bigger theater, Christie's,
Yes.
our 2000s, is 3,000 watt bulb.
Nice. 3,000 watt bulbs.
And our smaller one is 1,600.
Okay, cool. So, it's that ground shaking stuff. You don't get this in your house.
No.
You're not going to get this, and you don't get the popcorn, you don't get the candy, you don't get all that fun stuff.
Unless you rattle your house, you might find out all these cracks in your wall.
You also are social distance there.
Yes,
so you've
we
got
do.
distance between rows. and
area of
beside
the
each other.
rows. And we don't know how many people you're bringing in your family, so we ask people to leave at least 2 seats between parties.
Okay. And what other movies do you have?
Oh, right now we are having White Mountain Times. It's a kind of Christmas movie. And then, of course, we have some of the older movies. We brought back Polar Express. We're going to have the Christmas Stories playing now.
Okay.
About the BB gun. And
And a lot of people haven't seen that
oh,
on a
wow.
big screen. They've seen it just on a small screen. So you see it on big screen. I remember when it came out. So
Right.
it was pretty cool.
Or you see, what is that guy with the pink bunny suit? It's all about.
Right.
Yeah, this is all the reference that we grew up with. Now we have it. And what? Oh, there's another great movie, Scrooge, with Tom Hanks.
Oh, okay.
Not Tom Hanks.
Bill Murray?
Bill Murray.
Scrooged. Yes, yes. Great movie.
So yeah, there are a lot of fun, different type of movies. Oh, and Cruise 2 for the family. So that's also a great movie. So we have a lot of movies for families as well as Half Brothers for the adults. Say, well, I don't want to watch an animated film
Right.
or a Christmas movie, but so we got something for everyone.
But this is supporting local business. This is supporting somebody that's been here for a very, very long time.
Over 20 years.
This is a rough year. So let's continue to do that and support local.
Right, and if you don't want to watch a movie, but you miss that popcorn, come in and get some popcorn and take it home.
You can do that too.
Or nachos.
Awesome. Or nachos. You betcha.
Yeah, or if you're hungry for lunch, get a hot dog.
There you go. And the hot dogs are always hot.
Yes.
Awesome. Anything else?
What else we're going on? We know that Wonder Woman is playing. We at both theaters. We will be opening on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Good. Okay.
And we are going, and so just go on our website, check out for the times, because I think our time's going to be vary. And then, of course, Tom Hanks' new movie, The News of the World,
Right.
is also playing at that time. So, yes, we got a lot of new movies. We're hanging in there. I'm always welcoming all my guests.
I don't know anything about this movie, but Tom Hanks doesn't like crashing an airplane, does he?
No.
Okay, good.
I know.
That seems like every Tom Hanks. If Tom Hanks ever gets on an airplane with me, I'm not going. I'm going to get right off that plane like
That's
immediately.
right.
No.
That's the joke for. I bet he hears that all the time. Oh, Tom Hanks here. I gotta go.
Yep, gotta go. Not flying this flight. Nope. Awesome. Cool. Teddy Croney, once again, White Mountain Entertainment Theaters. Thank you very much for everything you do here.
Well, thank you. I support the community. I'm here all the time, and I live here and I work here. So
Very good.
I'm not the absentees boss.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I just want to talk to you, everyone out there that's watching and listening right now, about something that's going on. So Navajo County just did an issue. The state's up in arms. We're at red now is what they're saying. It starts, I'm just going to read this, with Arizona having 25th highest test positivity and 26th highest rate for cases in the country. And they've issued a mandate kind of a thing. So I don't even want to argue with people about whether or not, I mean, first of all, we're 15th in population. So 15th to 25th to me means we're actually not doing too bad. But there's a lot of cases going on. And yes, the hospital has more cases. And yes, we're getting close to bed capacity. So there is angst, there is concern on both sides. I don't want to get into the middle of that. I want to talk to you about what the county and the county health department, based upon what the state's telling them to do, has issued onto our businesses, okay? When you walk into a business, okay, they're now required to have you wear a mask, okay, based upon their licensure. So it could be for the health department, you're talking about food service, stuff like that, they're going to require you to wear it. You've known you've had this at bars. Bars have been basically all that way from the beginning when they got reopened. If you're not sitting there drinking or eating, you have to be wearing a mask. They're going to be doing the same things to restaurants now and holding them accountable for it. Please, 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 let's be nice to the people that own the businesses up here and are not mandating this on their own on you, okay? They're simply being held to, they're being told, hey, we're going to put you out of business if you don't follow our rules, okay? They don't have any recourse at the moment. We can do this later, okay? And we can address this later. We need to, as a community, help our businesses, okay? Because without them, you're not going to have places to go, period. They're not going to exist. So we need to go out and be nice and be respectful and do what we can to get ourselves through this, and then we'll be better off. We'll talk to this with our leadership as we move forward into 2021. When this pandemic is over, we definitely need to not forget and bring up these issues of how we should address things. But please do not take it, don't shoot the messenger that's telling you what to do something. You can definitely redress your government. That's something that's covered. We don't go political on this show for reasons, but I realize we're starting to get these kind of comments are creeping in on everything. So be nice. Wear a mask if you're asked to wear a mask. If you don't, people are giving you options as to how. You know, you could do carry out. You could do drive-through windows for coffee shops. There's all kinds of things you can do where you don't have to wear a mask. Take advantage of those if you don't want to wear a mask. Otherwise, if you can, please just be nice to the people who are either the business owner or they're just working for the business owner that's being told by their government what to do. So do that. Be nice. Have fun when we can. Let's go to the movies when you can. Let's go out and have fun when we can. And as I always say, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web. It's a wrap.